And now we will talk about delayed perception. I will just remind you about Gestalt perception. When they perceive all the stimuli around them simultaneously. And no single brain can process this stimulus simultaneously. That's why they start processing bit by bit by bit by bit, fragmented perception. And they have to put all these bits and pieces together. I think I talked about it already. What it means is it takes them much, much longer to process whatever we say or whatever is going on. So that is why it is very important to give them time to take in your question or instruction, to work out their response. For example, a teacher asks a child a question, whatever question is, and the child starts processing. But when they're processing, you don't see it on their faces. You know what I mean? They are sort of focused on what is going on, what was the question. And the teacher who wants to help, always wants to help. They repeat the same question louder. But for the child, it is a different question, isn't it? So they start processing this question. And the teacher wants to help more and start showing pictures, explaining whatever, again throwing the child back. Because whatever repetition is, it is different. It means it is a different question. So please give them time to reply, to process everything, to understand what is going on. So it's quite often we are impatient. We think, okay, why can't he answer it now? Because they need more time to put all the bits and pieces together. And as I think I talked about it already, when we ask them questions and when we interact with them and we know that they are slow in processing, right? Uh, get rid of all these empty words. Like Donna Williams, I remember we were talking, and she said, I had problems at her mathematics classes because they were using calculator, and when the teacher explained how to do it, right, to use the calculator, she said I couldn't do it. The teacher couldn't understand why a bright girl couldn't do it. She said I couldn't find of button. 5% she could find it. Of 100. You know what I mean? She said there was no of button. For them, every word means something, and there should be a button for this. It wasn't there. So that is why let us get rid of all empty words, like please, you, could, you, would you, and all these words that cannot be pictures. And I don't mean necessarily visual pictures or tactile, it can be tactile pictures or movement pictures, you know what I mean? Because their native language is sensory-based, not verbal. Verbal language, it is their second language already. So by the way, so they are bilingual. Many of them are bilingual when they start learning. So please respect this. Thank you.